Good morning, friends. Happy Monday. I am super excited for today because today we are going to be productive. So I'm going to get a quick workout in. I'm going to go grab some food, study, head over to class. I don't know what else we're doing today. You guys know that we plan it, but then at the same time, we kind of just winging it at this point. So that's what we're going to do. Again, we're going to wing it. We're going to plan it. We're going to see what happens. And yeah, I definitely need to study. I definitely need to get my assignments done because I have been putting it off. Okay. Procrastination is so real, but deadlines are coming up, which means I need to do these things. So papers to write, projects to do, things to study for, all the college things, you know what I mean? All the college things. So we're going to get all the college things done. What is to done, y'all? Done this week at least. Hopefully we can get it done today. Like if I get it done today, y'all, I am taking a nap and rewarding myself with so much more things that I can't even think of right now because it is currently 8 o'clock and I just woke up. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna make a plan. We're gonna wing it at the same time, and we're gonna have a great day. It's gonna be productive. It's gonna be great, and it's gonna start with getting this workout in. All right, guys, as you can see, I stopped by Tropical Smoothie for an early lunch, pretty much a brunch. And I did that because how things go with sonography school right now, we scan each other. I scan my classmates at a certain time. And so our time slot is a little bit early, but then you kind of miss lunch. Anyway, so I wanted to go ahead and get some food because a girl who is hungry becomes hangry. And, we don't want that kind of energy going into the class setting. We want that kind of energy in that scan time because we're all trying to pass and we're all trying to do well. So got some food, short story, right? Got some food. I'm eating it right now. And I got the chicken pesto flatbread with no tomatoes. I'm not a tomato person, so I got that without tomatoes. And then months ago, I'm a pretty regular person, right? Like I stick with what I know and I don't venture out to anything else. That's just me, working on it. But I, for the longest time, would just drink the Mango Magic and really liked it. And then I had tried this kiwi quencher because of the ingredients in it. Was kiwi and it was yogurt and something else. And I was like, oh, that's good. Like that's pretty plain Jane. And then I have fallen in love with blueberries lately. And I was like, well, let me add blueberries in it. Y'all, this junk is so good. It's super sweet, which is probably the reason that I like it the most. And I just 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10, infinity out of 10 when it comes to this smoothie, for sure. My favorite part is when people park beside me and I try to be all natural as if I'm FaceTiming someone, but they can clearly see it's just me talking to me. Well, talking to y'all, but vlogging is a little bit different. It's out of my comfort zone for sure because I'm used to making videos. I'm used to talking to people or talking to my phone to you guys through the screen. That to me is not odd. What's odd is that it's out in public and other people see me doing it. So I'm a very to myself kind of person. And so to do it publicly is ugh. We're doing great. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna do. I'm gonna eat this. If I have enough time between now and when I have to be in class, I'll probably head into Starbucks and do a little bit more studying. So we'll see what happens. am on my way home. I have finished my stuff at school. I passed my test, so super grateful for that, super thankful. These tests that we have are very stressful, right? Because we are essentially showcasing how proficient we are in a certain exam type. And so there's a lot of pressure, especially in ultrasound school specifically, because if you happen to fail these types of scan tests, you only have another time to take it. And if you happen to not pass that second time, then you are out of the program. And so to get into ultrasound school, it's very competitive. There were originally only 15 people in my class, and in the second half of sonography, which is cardiovascular, only 10 get in. That's not a lot. So already to get into ultrasound school is competitive, but to stay in ultrasound school is also difficult. Not that we're competing with each other once we get in, because we're not, but you have to work really hard to stay in, because the material that you're learning and the career that you're going to eventually step into is vital for other people's well-being. And so it is a lot to know. It's a lot to grow in your knowledge of and experience with. I mean, there's just a lot of different things that come with ultrasound school. And so these scan test days are hard. I'm very thankful that I passed and I can kind of breathe for the rest of the week and enjoy my weekend, but it's hard. It's really, really hard, but I just want to give you guys an inside look of what ultrasound school is all about. It's very competitive. It's very difficult. It's very rewarding. I absolutely love it. And I love the girls that I get to, do this with, but it's a lot. So I'm on my way home now. It's raining or drizzling a little bit right now, and I think we originally were supposed to have soup for dinner, but we don't have the stuff to make soup, so who knows what we're eating for dinner. But yeah, we'll see. I'll just take you guys throughout the night. It's 4:40. I apologize for not being able to talk at all throughout the day. I had planned to talk to you guys on my lunch break, but then I decided to go and get my groceries from Walmart so that whenever class was done, I would just have to head to Starbucks, study for a little bit, and then just come home. So Today just did not work out for you and I to talk when I wanted to talk, but hey, it's fine. And this morning, I feel like it really started with this morning, because this morning I heard my alarm, got up, and I was like, well, like woke up, but then I was like, I'm just gonna lay here just for a little bit. I went back to sleep, which is always a no-no. Like, you never wake up without setting an alarm again. At least I don't. Like, I need to have an alarm because I might do what I did, which is go back to sleep once I wake up if I don't put on an alarm. And so that's what happened. And so my mom goes to my room. She's like, are you going to school today? And I'm like, yeah. And I only had 20 minutes to get ready, versus had I woke up a little bit earlier when I set my alarm to do so, I would have woken up like 50 minutes, an hour before, got my workout in, all that stuff. Say all that to say, I'm about to get my workout in now that I was supposed to get in before my 9 a.m. class. We're going to do that. And I think just from that moment of not getting my workout in, it was just kind of like things not really going as planned, but still trying my best to be productive on a gloomy day. I feel like I did. It just all happened not as I planned. Happy Wednesday. I just finished a workout. It was a lower body workout, super intense. Like, in the first 5 minutes, I was literally sweating, which is always good. I always love a good sweat whenever I work out, but got that out of the way. Praise the Lord. It's raining outside, so for me to even get up and get a workout in, that's a win for sure. For sure. I'll do some editing for last week's vlog that will come out tomorrow. And then I've got a little bit more studying to do because exams are coming up.